If I could go back to my 20s and sit down with my younger self for just 10 minutes, there are 8 money lessons I would teach her. Not complicated investment formulas, not big financial words, just simple lessons that could have saved me from many expensive mistakes. And if you are in your 20s right now, please listen carefully, because the money decisions you make today can affect the life you live tomorrow. Let's begin. Number 1, your first salary is not your new lifestyle. The moment your income increases, there is a temptation to increase everything else. You get a better salary, and suddenly you want a better phone, a better apartment, more expensive clothes, more restaurants. And before you know it, you are earning more money, but you still have nothing left. Here is the lesson. Here is a lesson. When your income increases, don't allow your lifestyle to increase at the same speed. Today, I will share 8 money lessons. You must learn to save and invest your money wisely. Always live below your means, my dear. Give yourself time to enjoy the increase, but also use part of it to save, invest, and build your financial future. Because earning more money does not automatically make you wealthy. Keeping more of what you earn does. Number 2, saving money is important, but saving alone is not enough. Money sitting untouched may not grow enough to build the future you want. You need to learn what to do with your savings. Learn about investing. Learn about businesses. Learn about assets. Learn how your money can potentially produce more money. But please, don't rush into every investment somebody advertises online. Understand what you are putting your money into first. The goal is not simply to save money. The goal is to save wisely, invest wisely, and grow financially. Number 3, small expenses can become big problems. Sometimes it is not one big purchase that destroys your finances. It is the small purchases you barely notice. A little food here, a little shopping there, another subscription, another ride, another online purchase. And you keep saying, it is only a small amount. But small amounts repeated many times can become a very big amount. So don't only ask yourself, can I afford this today? Ask yourself, how much will this habit cost me in 1 year? That question can completely change the way you spend money. Number 4, stop trying to impress people with money you don't have. You don't need to prove that you are doing well by buying things you cannot comfortably afford. Sometimes we spend money because we want people to look at us and say, wow, she is doing well. But those people are not paying your bills. They are not funding your savings, and they will not be there when the money runs out. So please, don't go broke trying to look rich. Buy what you can afford. Wear what you can afford. Live within your means. There is nothing embarrassing about being financially responsible. In fact, having money in your account is better than having an expensive item in your hand just to impress somebody. Number 5, your skills can become your second income. Your job is not the only thing you can build. One of the best investments you can make in your 20s is investing in yourself. Learn a skill. Learn how to communicate. Learn technology. Learn sales. Learn writing. Learn design. Learn something useful that people are willing to pay for. Because your salary may come from one source, but your skills can open several doors. And you don't need 10 businesses. Sometimes, one valuable skill can create an extra source of income. So while you are working for money, also spend time becoming more valuable. Number 6, build an emergency fund before you need it. Life does not always give you a warning. Your car can develop a problem. You can suddenly lose an income source. Something important in your home can break. an unexpected bill can arrive. And when you have no emergency savings, the first thing you may reach for is a loan or a credit card. That is why you should prepare before the emergency comes. Start small, put money aside regularly. Build a financial cushion that you can use when life surprises you. Don't wait for an emergency before you start preparing for one. Number 7, start investing earlier than you think. If you are young, you have something very powerful on your side: time. You may not have a huge amount of money today. That's okay. You can start small and learn as you grow. The important thing is understanding that money invested wisely can potentially grow over many years. This is where compound growth becomes powerful. The earlier you understand investing, the more time your money potentially has to grow. But remember, investing is not about chasing quick money. Don't invest because somebody promised you that you will double your money next week. Learn first. Choose investments carefully. And think long term. Think long term. Number 8, learn to say, "I can't afford it." This may sound simple, but it is one of the strongest financial sentences you can learn. I can't afford it. And you should be able to say it without feeling ashamed. You don't have to attend every event. You don't have to buy every new phone. You don't have to follow every trend. You don't have to live the same lifestyle as your friends. Sometimes saying not now is exactly what protects your future. Remember, you are not poor because you refuse to buy something. You are becoming financially disciplined because you know when to say no. If you are in your 20s, don't worry if you don't have everything figured out yet. You don't need to become rich overnight. You need to build good habits. Learn how money works. Control your spending. Build your skills. Save. Invest carefully. And most importantly, stop comparing your financial journey to somebody else's. Your 20s are not only about making money. They are about learning how to manage the money you make. Because the habits you build today can become the foundation of the life you enjoy tomorrow. And remember, my dear, don't spend your youth trying to look wealthy. Use it to become financially strong. May God give us the wisdom to manage our money wisely and build a secure future. May He bless the work of our hands and guide every financial decision we make. And may we never lack, but always have enough to save, invest, give, and live well. Amen and amen. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video.